This morning, a migrant worker was seriously injured after falling from a tall building. The estimated treatment cost is hundreds of thousands.
Doctor, save my old man. I will definitely find a way to collect this money.
Hospitals have hospital regulations. Please think of a way.
Old man. Old man. I'm useless.
Mom has great news for you. I was accepted into Cambridge University.
You got into college.
Yeah, Mom, I am amazing with your daughter. Mom, what were you going to tell me?
Nothing. That old thing is there. Yao, I still have something to do. I hang up first.
Hey Mom, don't wait.
Didn't I ask you to sign it? Why don't you sign it? Didn't I ask you to sign it? Why don't you sign it? Is this different from the truth? My husband injured on the construction site. Didn't it happen outside?
Zhaolusi, you are my sister. You clearly know that the construction site is mine. People are inside now. If something goes wrong, if it hurts him, check it out. Do you want to follow me to hell?
Zhaolusi, as long as you sign it, we can help you pay for your medical bills first. You can decide whether to prove your husband or not. Okay. I'll sign. Jay has this thing. The above will not blame us.
Ha 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 ha, baby. You still have a way. Didn't you like that bag last time? Go buy it.
How are you still treating me well, Jay? That medical bill.
Medical expenses. What medical expenses?
Jay. You can't do that. It's your pro show here. But without surgery.
I don't have such a useless brother-in-law. It's none of my business whether he loves it or not.
Jay. I forgot that it happened on your construction site.
Shut up and stop talking nonsense here. It's in black and white, clearly. It still has your signature on it.
You, give him back to me. Dead old woman. Courting death, want money, right. I let go. Stop.
Mom.
Yao. Why are you here?
Mom, something big happened at home. Why didn't you tell me?
Yo, isn't this our eldest niece? This little face is quite handsome. Zhaolusi, you have such a beautiful daughter. What else are you studying? Send it directly to the big city to find a massage parlor. Money is not like boiled water.
Shut up. Do you think everyone is as shameless as you?
Who are you scolding?
I said Yao, there's nothing wrong with what your aunt said. This school thing is not for poor people like you. Really? Then why did you go to school in the first place?
If my mother hadn't taken her own money, work for you to earn, learn from you.
Don't blame me for being rude.
I said it today. Can you beat me to death?
You think I don't dare, do you? What's the noise? This is a hospital locker. Why haven't the family members paid the surgery fee yet? Hurry up and get it. A matter of tens of thousands of dollars, and you. But I can only watch helplessly as your own father dies in the hospital. This is the life of the poor like you.
Jay. Sister, please. Please, brother-in-law.
Ha ha ha.
Mom.
Yao. Kneel down and beg you to help me.
Will not.
Is your brother here? Did your father die here? Jay. Please. Please, brother-in-law. For the sake of the same parents. Please, help him. I kowtow to you. Kowtow to you, please kowtow.
Okay, okay. Don't knock, we'll be clear from now on. We will never see each other again.
Dad, this is the chicken soup I just made. Please drink more, replenish your body.
I'm a cripple now.
Dad, what did you say? Medical technology is so advanced now. Your illness will definitely be cured. I've made up my mind. In a few days, I will go to the city to work and earn money, take you to the best hospital for treatment.
Part-time job. So what about your college experience?
I'm out of college.
You shut up. You dead girl. Do you know, our Laosu family has begged for several lifetimes. Finally, a college student like you. Now if you say no, you won't read it.
Dad, there are college students everywhere now.
You shut up. Dad may have no culture. But I also know about Cambridge University. He is one of the best universities in the world, if you dare not to read it. I will die for you to see me.
I listen to you. You are just sick and your body has not recovered yet. Don't get excited.
Girl, I know what you're thinking. You can go and study in peace. You don't have to worry about the tuition. Your mother is withdrawing money on time now. Yao Yao's mother, I know your difficulties, but it's hard for me too. Take the 20. Hey, you can think of another way.
I'll thank you for Yao Yao. Thanks, bro.
Hua Ing, it's not that I don't help you. Our family has no money either. Why don't you try to find your brother? Buy or not?
Must buy. Hey, you old thing, who sent you here? Jay, this is the stick noodles I ground. Didn't you like to eat this when you were a kid? I brought it especially for you.
It's the year of the monkey and the month of the horse, with my current identity. Can I eat that stuff? Take it away.
Jay. Sister wants to discuss something with you.
My name is Yao Yao.
Didn't you get into a foreign university? I think.
You want to borrow money again? Get out of here.
Jay, even if I lend you the money, I will definitely pay you back later.
Are you finished? Are you trying to force me to do it?
Wait a minute, Zhang Huaying. You just want money, don't you? I can show you the way. As long as you nod your head, you can become relatives with Boss Zhang. At that time, you are still afraid that you will not have the money to spend this. What do you mean? Why can't I understand?
I'll tell you the truth, Boss Zhang. I like a pure girl like Yao Yao. With Yao Yao's face, go and be a little lover for Boss Zhang, then you can't wear gold and silver every day.
You actually let Yao Yao be the mistress.
What mistress?
Don't be so rude. A big boss like Boss Zhang, it's normal to have 3 wives and 4 concubines. If you promise, shut up and I'll wipe my old bones. I will never let 80,000 Yao Yao push into the fire pit. Zhang Huaying, I gave you face, didn't I? Why are you yelling at me? Take your junk and get out of here. Aha. Go away.
Uncle.
Son of a bitch. How's it going? Has Yang Yu's tuition been collected?
I'm useless. I went door to door kneeling down to borrow money from him. But it didn't make up enough for Yao Yao's tuition.
It's not your fault. What's the situation in our family now? Who would like to move where? Just wrong, Yao Yao. Put on our useless parents. Right, Yao Yao is coming back soon. You hurry up and pack up. Don't let him find out. Come on.
Mom.
Yao Yao, you.
Mom, I bought you 2 new clothes. You can try it. Dad? Haven't you always wanted a pair of cowhide boots? I bought it for you too. You can try it too.
Girl, where did these things come from?
This is my scholarship. Mom and Dad, you have suffered for me all your life. From now on, it will be my turn to be filial to you.
Scholarship. Hey, what scholarships are there? Girl, you have to tell Dad the truth. Although our family is poor, but we can't take things that don't belong to us.
Dad, don't think so much, I promise you. I didn't steal or rob these things. Besides, I'm your daughter, can't you trust me?
Okay, my daughter, Mom and Dad are really happy for you. Hey old man, your leather boots, I wiped it 800 times, ha ha ha.
I'm happy to just blame my legs, not very convenient. Otherwise, I would have flown outside for a few laps, let people see the leather shoes my daughter bought me.
Yang is afraid of the cold, open the door quickly, Dashi is here. Hey, Aunt Zhang Huayin. Today is the day when Yao Yao and Boss Zhang got married, are we here to welcome you? Yao Yao, what the hell is going on?
Mom, I know what happened yesterday. I don't think what my uncle said is wrong.
So I'm confused.
This is the scholarship you mentioned.
Mom and Dad, you've done so much for me. I don't want you to suffer for me anymore.
Hard work to pull you up. You're going to find a little old man to be a concubine. Can't waste it. Are you worthy of us? Die, you bastard. You have lost the face of our old Su family.
Yao Yao's father, don't get angry yet. Yao Yao is going to enjoy great blessings. From now on, you two will enjoy the blessings together. Hey, what's wrong?
You shut up. She calls you auntie anyway. Do you have the heart to see me being ruined? You are not welcome in our house. Get out. It's almost time for the little girl. Boss Zhang is still waiting there. You want your family to do well. But don't ink.
Mom, these daughters listen to you. But this time, daughter can't listen to you anymore.
Hey.
Yao Yao, how dare you?
Mom? Don't be angry. After I get married this time, no one will dare to bully our family again. I will definitely repay you well in the future.
Suchin Yao. You unfilial daughter, you go against me. I will die in front of you today. I will die in front of you today.
Aha, husband.
Oh.
Old man, Dad.
Wake up, Dad.
Old man, what are you doing?
Dad, you got me wrong. I will definitely listen to you, and well, think about it. I'm not going. Mom and Dad, wake up.
What a fucking trouble, it's getting late. Come a few people, pull this little girl up for me, don't delay.
All stop. Crowd bleeds, it's a big bad luck, you can't win this money. Let's go back first.
What should the boss do?
What's wrong with Boss Zhang? You wish to bring back a scourge. Stop the ink and go.
Dad, I know wrong.
Silly girl. I know you want mom and dad to have a good life. But you can't waste yourself.
Mom and Dad. I know all this, but our family doesn't even have my tuition fee now. I can't just watch you go from house to house, go kneel and beg. I can't stand it.
Take the money.
Take your stinky money away. It's not rare in our family. Go back and tell that person, even if he moved the gold and silver mountains, I will not push my family into a fire pit.
Who's going to push your daughter into the fire pit? This is the coffin I found myself.
Aunt Zhao.
That's all I have for now. You first see if it is enough for Yao Yao to pay the tuition fee. What if it's not enough? I'll think of a way. And Zhao. We can't take that. What nonsense, this money is not for you. I offended Boss Zhang today. He won't let it go. Hurry up and let Yao Yao go to school. Yao Yao, it is not easy for us children in the mountains to go out. Auntie doesn't want you to be ruined like this. Take the money and go to school. Auntie must believe that you can read the tires. Yao Yao. Take this basket of eggs with you. Eating on the road. You have to study hard when you get there. Take care of yourself.
So what's up? Remember to send a message to your family. Stop thinking about home. Mom and Dad are waiting for you to come back.
Mom, Dad. Aunt. I won't let you down.
The child went to study hard. Come back when you get ahead. Yao Yao.
Don't look back. Go ahead and change your destiny. To change your destiny, to change destiny. Congratulations, Miss Lisa. Dear President Su, the company follows the strategy you specify. It has successfully shorted and acquired 16 consortiums in Western Europe. Now we Golden Shield Consortium. It has become the well-deserved largest consortium in Europe. It's all your fault, isn't it? It's all like a dream. Who would have thought? 3 years ago we were a company on the verge of bankruptcy, and save us. It was this Oriental girl who was studying in college. I propose, tonight we must have the most luxurious reception, to express our respect to President Su.
No need for drinks. I'm going to Dragon Kingdom in a few days. Might be there for a while.
Let's go. Why did President Su suddenly make this decision? You know, your existence is the top secret of our consortium. If you rush back to China now.
I know, don't worry. I will keep my true identity strictly confidential.
Okay, if so, I'll arrange it right away. But I have one condition.
What kind of condition? Let Yanqing accompany you back.
Mrs. Li. How can I be missing when I go home?
What kind of big shot is this? So much pomp.
In front of Mr. Su is the peasant village.
I'm finally going home.
Open shop, Patriarch has ordered. Open for business. The Lynn family donated 500 to enter the third-class seat. The Zhao family donated 2,000 to the second-class seat. Lu Jiashengli 400 enters the third-class seat. Zhang family donation 20,000. Lu Longtenwei shared the table with the team leader.
20,000 bucks. Zhang Jianren's car is generous. Hey, Jay has money now. It's all small money. This is a little thought from the Su family.
Su family egg basket. And.
Ah no. No.
That's all I have.
Bridges and roads are to be built in this village. Let's do our best.
What the hell? Just this broken egg thinking about eating. Do you still want face? Go, 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 get out.
Broken eggs are killing you, just you poor people. I just want to eat a few eggs, that's a good plan. This thing, although it is a little less, but this is also our heart.
Is this about the eggs? You don't give me the face to tell me what you are. The ugly things you're going to do outside. Hey. You make it clear. What did my Yao Yao do? Did you connect yourself into a lazy calf egg? Nonsense. My Yao Yao, learning can't always say whether you know best. If it weren't for doing something shady outside, why doesn't it make any sense? Tell me about it.
People are busy picking up customers. Where do I have time to play with my family?
Ha ha ha, you all shut up. I don't allow you to slander my Yao Yao.
Fuck you, you referee still wants to hit someone. Old man, what's the matter with you?
Scrambling. Section Chief, you are so nice to come, give 2 cannons free food and free drink, force me to say a few words, still want to hit someone.
Yo long ability, it's all disabled like this. Are you in such a hurry to hang it on the wall? The team leader is not like this.
What's going on? Team leader, don't talk nonsense, he let Su Jiayao do leather business outside. Thrown into the face of our village, don't let us say. Do you often? Suchin Yao was outside and had something to do just now. By the way, what happened again? You're going to hit people, the patriarch is their nonsense, my Yao Yao, it is impossible for me to do such a thing. I'll do it. I'll tell you both, Suchin Yao only studied there for 2 years before dropping out. That can only prove that the Yao Yao book is not finished. Maybe he's already working outside.
Working part-time, if not selling it outside, what kind of work? Can you make 2 million in a few years? God, 2 million. Ashamed to doubt mother, gave birth to a good daughter, the donkeys in our village are not so diligent anymore.
I heard. Foreigners are pretty fierce, if you don't have the ability, I can't take it anymore. Ha 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 ha.
2 million, what 2 million? My Yao Yao has never sent money home.
Still want to deny it, right? These are your Suchin Yao remittance records over the years. Take a good look.
This? How come we never knew about this?
Nonsense, these are stolen money. If I hadn't found it every time, keep the stolen money, you 2 old guys are already in jail.
That's not possible. That's not possible.
Okay, stop arguing, forget about it. You find a place to sit first, we'll talk about other things later.
Is this a place for a poor man like you to sit in? Why can't we be seated? The team leader has already agreed. The team leader let you sit but didn't say let you come to the table. Want to eat? Come on, come on. I see you 2 just have sex with the dog here, ha ha ha. You don't eat, do you? Do you want me to feed you? Somebody, please sit down.
You are...
Want to eat? Then I'll let you eat enough.
Go away.
Ah. Eat it.
Dad, Mom.
Yao Yao.
Mom, daughter is back. Finally, you're back. Mom. Daughter is back this time. I won't let anyone bully you. This matter today. Need an explanation.
Suchin Yao, what do you want? Don't think you went out and sold abroad for a few years. If you change your outfit, you can run wild here.
Keep your mouth clean for me.
Oops, I said, why did you suddenly change your face? It turned out to be a rich second generation.
If your mouth stinks again, wash this thing well.
Dear neighbors. I, Suchin Yao, grew up here. I know you all look down on our Su family. But today I came back just to tell you, today's banquet, our Su family is going to sit on the faucet seat.
Ha ha. Suchin Yao, I see that you have been studying abroad in recent years. Read your head silly. your Su family is not even qualified for the dinner table. Why do you still want to be a faucet?
Good question. Now who is against our Su family sitting on the leading position?
Suchin, you have only been abroad for a few years. Where did you get all this money?
Where does my money come from? Do I still need to report to you?
Of course you don't need me to report, because of this dirty money, you can't say it at all.
Luo Ting, make it clear to me.
Are you still stubborn with me? Okay, I'll do it today. In front of everyone, demystify you duplicitous little bitch, you Suchin. What you have been doing abroad these years is a meat business. What kind of meat business? So it seems, the rumors are true, otherwise, how can a girl earn so much money? Then tell me. What did you do during your years abroad? Yao, tell your mother the truth. What have you been doing abroad all these years?
You know. Your presence is the highest level in our consortium.
Mom, I can't.
I can't say it, just take it like this. If it weren't for the dirty money, can't you say it?
Yao, is what she said true?
Dad, don't listen to her nonsense. In a few days, I'll tell you in a few days.
Enough Suchin, stop quibbling. I see, you just want to ruin the reputation of our entire village.
I. You go away. What evil did my Su family do? How did you raise such an unsatisfactory thing?
Team leader. So much has happened in politics, you have to do justice.
Do you know the rules of village? You kneel down for me.
Dad?
Dear neighbors, I promise my family misfortune. According to the President's regulations, I will make you suffer the pain of the 99 soldiers.
Mom.
What about Yao? You object to you. My Xiaoyao is ignorant, the mistakes I made were all mistakes that I didn't teach well as a mother. Hit me if you want, Mom.
Get out of the way.
Mom.
The child has become like this today, you're spoiled. I should have known, I shouldn't have sent him abroad to study in the first place.
What's going on? Why did you call the police? Suchin, it seems that the bad things you have done abroad all these years, even the police were alerted. Today, just wait for jail.
Police comrade, I'm here. Team leader, who are you looking for? Excuse me, is Suchin here? Qingyao is looking for you.
Police comrade, she is Suchin.
Hello Miss Su, we are from the National Security Agency.
National Security Agency. I'm going to Suchin. What bad things have you done abroad all these years? Even the NSA is alerted.
Tell me about it. It must have done something that endangered national security. Suchin Yao, you can really do it. You will harm our village. Now even the country is going to be a disaster. Are you still human?
Police comrade, my Yao is a good girl. If she did something wrong, certainly not on purpose. Please give her a chance. Shut up, what do you think of this vegetable market? Someone who endangers national security like this, it's a big traitor.
Okay.
Should have been shot. Yeah, cop, let me tell you something. Don't be soft on her, cuff her now.
Excuse me, why don't I understand what you're saying?
Hello, police comrade, I am Suchin Yang. May I ask if you have anything to do with me?
Hello Miss Su, today we are here to give you something special.
Police comrade, you are.
It's the following. Our country's currency, a few days ago, it was besieged by many Western consortia. My long-planned conspiracy, shattered in less than a day, thanks to Su, Mrs. Great Help.
As a lobsterman, it has the responsibility and obligation to protect the security of the lobster country. I just did what I had to do.
Miss Su signed the banner, it is our high respect for you. Please be sure to accept it.
Okay, I'll take it then. The 4 big characters of the spine downstairs will be the spur and direction of my life.
Police comrade, let me interrupt. My daughter didn't commit a crime abroad, did she?
Auntie, you really gave birth to a good daughter. Miss Su not only did not commit a crime, she has also made a lot of contributions to our motherland. I would like to express my high respect to you here. Daughter is not a criminal. Did you hear that? My daughter did not commit a crime. My daughter is a hero. Daughter, Dad blamed you just now. I apologize to you.
Dad, what are you talking about? I am your daughter. I came back this time to be filial to you. Let you live a good life.
Okay, my good girl. If it's okay, we'll go first. Yao, I'm sorry. I was confused just now. I misunderstood you.
We were wrong. It's our fault, it's all my fault. I shouldn't have listened to rumors. Hey,
You humiliate me, slander me, I can ignore it. But in the past 5 years, how did you bully my parents? Today, I must avenge them.
Yao's mother. In the past, what happened? There's something wrong with you guys. They listened to the rumors. It's all rural. I'll let it go.
Father, look, this matter.
Let Yao's past be in the past. Those are not important. Our family of 3 is together. Have a good life in the future.
Okay, now that my parents have spoken, then I'll let you go. But starting today, if anyone dares to bully our Su family in the future, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Thank you, it's getting late. Ah, here we go. Right. Here we go. There we go. Okay.
Team leader, is our family record the faucet position today?
Yes, certainly. Okay, wait for me. Today, the dragon head guard should be well deserved. Please join the dragon chief. Dragon heads today. The Su family deserves it. Please take the seat. Have you seen all the ancestors of the Su family? My Su family is finally sitting on the dragon head position.
Changui Huaying. Congratulations, Mom, raising such a great daughter. I won't have that blessing. Living so old. No significant other. I may end up alone in this life.
Huang Hohading, what are you two still doing? Hurry up and wash the medicine for Sister Long.
Wait a minute.
What's wrong with Yao?
Before opening, I have 2 more things to do. Aunt Zhao in front of everyone today. I want to recognize you as my godmother. From now on, I will retire for you. Would you like to?
Ah, this doesn't work. Yao, you are now golden branches and jade leaves. I am a rural old woman.
Aunt Zhao, if you hadn't taken out the book just now, for me to study, there would be no me, Suchin Yao, today. I have never forgotten your kindness. From today onwards, you are my godmother. I will definitely honor my biological parents as I do, to honor you. Godmother, please accept your daughter's worship.
Okay. My good girl, my wife is blessed. I should have known now, they should have lent the money in the first place. Who would have imagined that today? Ah, the matchmaker really stepped on shit luck.
I, Suchin Yang, have always had clear grievances. Who is good to me, I will repay you 100 times. That's the first thing done. Next, let's do the second one. Listen, Zhang Huajian, stop for me.
Yao didn't expect you to be really promising now, really give our village face. Oh, you must not have the same knowledge as your aunt, we are all relatives.
You also know that we are relatives. You just made my parents eat dogs. Why didn't I think we were relatives during the meal?
Yao, it's all my aunt's fault. Heard the rumors outside, I still want you. Adults don't remember villains, don't share the same knowledge as your aunt.
Yes, Yao. Uncle and aunt have always regarded you as their daughter. You are developed now, can't you forget your roots?
Of course I won't forget. My aunt and uncle have been so kind to me. Thanks to you guys for giving me advice. Let me be the mistress for Boss Zhang.
Yao, look at what you said, it's been so long. Why are you bringing this up? And your dad was sick and hospitalized, or the surgery fee we paid for you. You can't repay good with bad, can you?
It happened to my dad at your construction site. This money should have been paid by you.
Suchin Yao. Don't be bloody. Your father was injured, it has nothing to do with us. The black and white contract, your mom signed it.
Okay, I'll leave you alone for now. What you did to our family, I wrote it down one stroke at a time.
God. Sister Hua Luo Ting. This is all done by the two of you. Hey, you two are two. Two. Hey, are you siblings?
What are you shouting about? Like you said before, it's as if they have never bullied the Su family. Since you don't recognize our poor relative, then we won't have to catch up and post your cold ass. Huajia, let's go.
Stop.
What happened again? Suchin, are you finished? We bullied your family before. But so what? Can you still kill me? It's Suchin.
Don't think you made a few stinky money, you can show off your power here.
Oh, it does? Yincheng.
Take a closer look at this for yourself, enough for a few jail meals for you.
It's all my uncle's fault. Uncle apologizes to you. Please raise your hand and let your uncle answer.
If Yao Yao gets out, we're all doomed. For the sake of our relatives, you adults don't remember villains, give us a break.
Elder sister. You are my relative. You've got to help me. Don't let Yao Yao mess around.
Yao Yao or not. Just forget it.
Mom, some things are not worth forgiving. Some people are born with a venom, why don't you crush them to death? They can come out and bite at any moment.
Let Yao Yao's past be in the past. Our family is now safe and sound together, that's a great blessing, Yao Yao. Today is the big day, we are all mutually beneficial. She's still your uncle. Why don't you think about it again?
Okay, let's let you go for today, but remember this for me. If you do this illegal business again in the future, be careful, I'll give you no chance to regret it.
Thank you, Yao Yao.
Thank you, Yao Yao.
We don't dare anymore. Go, go, go.
Suchin Yao, you little bitch, I will never give up.
Just stop. That little bitch is in the limelight right now. What are we going to fight him with?
We can't beat him, but someone can.
Who?
Do you remember the 500,000 Mr. Zhang who married Suchin Yao as his little wife?
Did you two get kicked in the head by a donkey? How could anyone know about this? The International Finance Summit is coming soon. If there is a mistake between the two of you, I'll let you two walk around. Mr. Zhang, calm down. We were wrong, we will never again.
Yes, yes, Mr. Zhang, me and Sister Hua, I have always been loyal to you.
Okay. I don't want a next time. Definitely, definitely.
Mr. Zhang, is the financial summit really that important to you? This financial summit is no small matter.
I heard that Lisa, the CEO of the Golden Shield Consortium, the lady will also be there in person. At that time, the 4 major families will serve as hosts. You say it's important. What's important?
This pomp is even popular around the world, it's hard to meet.
Why do I feel something is wrong with this? Top summits like this, how could it be held in our small town? I heard that Miss Lisa is a servant. So he picked this spot for free. Miss Lisa is a lobsterman. It is said that Miss Lisa is still very young. In his 20s. If so, Miss Lisa is a rare financial genius.
Oh my god, you can be the president of the world's largest consortium in your 20s. Miss Lisa is amazing.
If only I could meet Miss Lisa at this summit, there you go. What are you thinking about? To be able to attend this summit is to have a bright background. People like us are nothing more than minions. I also plan to meet Miss Lena, can have a cup with one of the 4 major families. It's our great honor.
Our Mr. Zhang. What do you mean?
I plan to take you with me this time to increase your knowledge, especially Ting Ting, be sure to dress up beautifully. Do you see what I mean? Oh, right. Suddenly remembered something. What you two did in engineering years ago, isn't it handled very cleanly? Why did someone dig it out again? Oh, forget it. You're on fire when you talk about it. Mr. Zhang, do you still remember Suchin Yao? Just a few years ago, the one you spent 500,000 to buy back as your mistress. Suchin Yao, you two have the nerve to bring this to me. I took a picture of my long johns in front of me. But then what? Ah, I have nowhere to put my old face.
Mr. Zhang, don't be angry. Can't you blame us all for what happened in the first place? What about the whole family, completely ignorant of praise, just like in that hut, like a stone, smelly and hard?
I have to hold on to it. How is this girl now? Later regret not. We came here today to tell you about this. This time it's all because of that little bitch. How come?
Mr. Zhang said that this is also evil, that little bitch. Went abroad for a few years. I don't know how to come back and be transformed. The sparrow has become a phoenix, showing off at the banquet.
Mr. Zhang is that little bitch. I don't know where he got those things.
This little bitch, it's okay to bully us as a couple, but when he repented from the marriage, it's to make you lose face. If he is not treated well, she will fly. And this little bitch also said, fortunately, she didn't follow you in the first place. Say your toad wants to eat her swan meat, and say you're old and ugly, like a fat pig.
That's enough. Outrageous. A hillbilly insulted me like this. Today, I have to settle with his new account and old hatred. Assemble now. Target Longlin Village. Mr. Zhang, this is.
Uncle, aunt, godmother, I toast you. I'll do it first. The 4 major families are hosting a banquet to entertain you. I hope you too enjoy the light.
Tell them I don't like this crap. Let them take this summit seriously.
Understand.
Ooh. I said matchmaker Zhao, what kind of wind are you sending? Running in the way. Get out of the way.
None of your business. I want to speak to Mr. Zhang.
How can you talk to me? Why was it thrown away by that little bitch Suchin Yang? Godmother, you think you can do it?
I'll tell you the truth. Today we come, I'm here to find that little bitch Suchin Yang. Please if you don't go, be careful, we'll clean up with you, get out of here.
Don't go, right? If you don't go, I'll help you. Wait a minute. Mr. Zhang, why did you get off the bus? Leave this to me, just deal with it. Brother, I want to see who wants to see me.
Mr. Zhang, she is the matchmaker who helped the Su family pick up 5 years ago. Now Suchin Yao, that little bitch, recognize him as his godmother.
You were the one who did the investigation in the first place.
That's right, it's me. Mr. Zhang, you are so serious, are you going to find trouble with the Su family?
Nonsense. 5 years ago, he humiliated me, now she's back. I still have to talk to her.
How are you going to handle this?
It's very simple to smoke their house first, then strip that little bitch naked, walk around the village. I want people to know what happens if you offend me.
Mr. Zhang, your family has a great career. Because of this little thing, you want to kill the Su family. A little inappropriate, I said matchmaker Zhao. Did you take the wrong medicine today? How dare you control us, Mr. Zhang?
What is Mr. Zhang talking to this crazy woman? Just break the leg and throw it away. So what do you think I should do about this? What do you mean?
Aren't you looking for trouble with the Su family? My wife is willing to sacrifice my life. One Su's family is comprehensive. Oh, matchmaker Chang. I think you really don't know how much you weigh, right?
Just your rotten life. Not even a dog. Haha, still talking here. Get out of here now. It's gasoline, what the hell do you want to do?
Trust my wife, just one sentence. Can my life be exchanged for Su family Zhuan?
I grew up so big, no one has dared to threaten me, if I don't agree.
If you don't agree, just die with us. Zhang Feibua, what do you want? Let go of us, Mr. Zhang.
You lunatic, let go.
You forced me today.
Big sister, don't get excited, something to discuss. I will agree to whatever you ask for. You put the lighter down first and stop.
Don't blame me, I know you will never let the Su family go. I am old, Bones, I'm going to die with you.
Sister, I promise you, I will never trouble the Su family, I promise. Never mention you again from now on.
Zhang Feibua, you did it for a daughter you just knew for 2 days, what about you? And don't you just want Suchin Yang's money? If you are gone, what's the use of asking for money? Not everyone in the world is like you, only money in the eyes.
You don't want money, what are you drawing?
I appreciate Yao Yao, call me godmother. Now, as a godmother, I must protect my daughter. Today I am a dry food maker, I must protect my daughter.
Damn you. Just an old thing still wants my life, don't you want to die? I will fulfill you today. Come and break this old thing's legs, dig a hole for me.
Stop.
Godmother.
Yao Yao, why are you here? Get out of here.
Godmother, why are you doing this?
Godmother has no ability, nothing can help you. I don't deserve to be your godmother.
Godmother, I forbid you to say that to me. Call you godmother, you have been my godmother all your life.
Good girl, my good girl, humph. I was just about to find you. I didn't expect you to show up yourself. Mr. Zhang, he is Suchin Yao.
So you are Suchin Yao. You look quite handsome. 5 years ago, I wanted to know what you looked like. I'm robbing you, gotta grab you. Mr. Zhang, stop talking nonsense with them. Since you took the initiative to deliver it to your door, you are welcome, okay. Tie this bitch up for me and take it back.
Please let Yao Yao go. I'll do whatever you want me to do. I am willing to be a cow for you all my life, be a horse, a dog, a cat. Please let Yao Yao go, haha festive ocean. Did you hear that? Your godmother is going to be a dog for us, why don't you go with her? Such an old bitch, a little bitch. It's just right that you two can be mother and daughter together, ha ha ha.
Auntie, don't be afraid, I will definitely get justice for you today.
Suchin Yao. I'll give you a chance. Now get on your knees and beg me, then be my woman honestly. I can still spare this crazy woman today.
Let me kneel, I'm afraid you can't take it.
Ha ha ha. Interesting. More and more interesting. I really admire your personality, but I want to know, what can I afford? Ha ha ha.
Don't think that you can make a few stinky money. In the face of true strength, you will always be just a humble rural chicken. Why are you fighting us?
Suchin Yao, I advise you to be sober. Not everyone. They're all like those unworldly hillbillies in the village. There are so many people here. A single mouthful of saliva can drown you, ha ha ha.
Really? You think too much of yourself.
Suchin Yao, you really want to be tough with me?
I don't mind if you want to try it.
Humph, I really don't know how high the sky is. What a big breath. These people around me are hardened characters. They're not even ornaments for me. Some people say you're not even good with decorations. What are you still doing? Fucking bunch of trash. Isn't it usually shot in the head? Get up.
Stop shouting, just you guys, 20 more won't work.
Count you, kind of let's go.
Stop, you want to leave after beating people?
Suchin Yao. What else do you want to do?
I don't want anything, but my godmother's account hasn't been counted yet.
Okay. Today is my admission. Tell me a number.
It's not about the money.
What do you want?
I told you before. How did you insult my godmother just now? I, Suchin Yao, will return it tenfold.
Suchin Yao, don't push your luck. I still don't believe what you can do to me. Ah, Suchin Yao, you are so brave.
Let go of us, Mr. Zhao.
Hey, hey, hey.
Let go.
Suchin Yao, how dare you touch me? I will kill your whole family.
I'm afraid you don't have it. Yes, godmother, they just slapped you in the face. Now I have to pay back 10 of them.
Yao Yao is almost there. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Don't worry, godmother. I want the bigger the better. This slap, to avenge my godmother. This slap, it's me who avenged the migrant workers you bullied. This slap, it's me who avenged the people you killed. This slap, to avenge me and the girls you bullied.
Stop fighting, stop hitting. I was wrong. I was really wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. Stop calling.
Yao Yao, stop fighting.
Just call and listen. Today is for the sake of my godmother. Forgive you once. Please remember this punishment well. Do it again next time. I will never forgive. Give me roll 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 roll.
Suchin Yao, you little bitch, I'm going to rip him to pieces, and so forth. Don't be cheap, that little bitch, but you must not let her go.
Mr. Zhang, why don't we find a few people now? Kill that little bitch Suchin Yang for me.
Shut up. It's all a good thing you two did.
Mr. Zhang, calm down, we don't know either. Where did Suchin Yang find so many people? How can you fight so well?
Can it work? In today's society, it's about the background. It's about connections. It's about power. After this financial summit, I'm going to make this little bitch's life worse than death.
That's right, let him jump for 2 days first, after the financial summit. Let's kill her again.
Hey Yao Yao, what are you doing? Are you okay?
Don't worry, Dad, it's alright.
It's okay, there is Yao Yao, I'm alright, then let him go. Don't worry, Mom, he's already gone, and later he never dared to come again, that's good, that's good.
Mom and Dad, Godmother. It's getting late. You rest early. Come with me to the International Finance Summit tomorrow.
What? International Finance Summit. It was the summit of the world, us country folk. Who is qualified to participate in this kind of activity?
Of course you are eligible, Auntie's International Finance Summit this time. It is specially prepared for Yao Yao.
Yao Yao is really promising. But I'm not going this time. Conventional Huaying, you go. Show others how outstanding your daughter is. Ha 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 ha. Yao Yao is here, how grand.
Mom, it's the World Summit. Mom and Dad, I've got seats for you. You sit right here. I'm still a little busy beforehand.
Hey Yao Yao. This is the first row, we can also sit.
Don't worry, Dad, I have arranged it. Is this the first row? There is your place.
Okay, okay, then you go to work first, eh? Hey, where did the hillbilly come from? You can also sit in the first row. 2 hillbillies, who let you sit here? Get up quickly. Oh miss, I was brought in by my daughter. I don't care who brought you in. Get out of here right now. This is the International Finance Summit, not a place for hillbillies like you to come. Is this seat our Miss Sue? My daughter did. Her, there is a special seat here for us. Bah. Are you crazy or delusional? There is also a special place for you. You hillbillies don't even deserve to mop the floor here.
Hey, I said little girl, it looks like you've read books too, why are you talking so ugly?
You old thing taught me a lesson. Are you going to leave my security?
Hey. If you want to say so, then I won't go. Originally this location, my daughter arranged it for us. Call security.
Old thing, I really give you face, security guard. Get them out of here.
What's the matter, miss?
How do you do things? Is this the kind of occasion these 2 hillbillies can come to?
Excuse me, miss. Our venue has a strict membership review system. It is impossible to enter without an invitation.
You mean these 2 hillbillies have invitations?
Yes, so we can't throw them out.
Are you blind? Hillbillies dressed like this will also have invitations. I order you to get them out of here now, otherwise, I will directly contact your leader. Get you out of here.
Excuse me, miss. We only follow the rules of the venue, we can't do what you say. If you have any questions about our work, you can complain to the venue supervisor directly.
You are a little security guard, what a big breath, Mr. Sue.
Miss Sue.
Then if kicking them out is my request. So if kicking them out is my request. This is Susie Chin, Miss Sue. I didn't expect her to come too. What? She's the new financial genius. Susie Chin, who was accepted as a disciple by Miss Lisa. I don't care who brought you in. But this seat is not for you to sit casually. Please leave immediately. Why? My daughter has it all arranged. Is this the first row? There are our seats. What a joke. Do you think your daughter is Miss Lisa? I can also get you seats in the first row. My daughter did. The International Finance Summit today. It's for her. I don't know if you're crazy, or if your daughter's crazy. Just stinky hillbillies like you, hold a financial summit. It was given by your daughter. If Miss Lisa knew she had parents. I don't know how you're gonna fix her. Get out of here. This seat is mine, we are not going. Aren't the security guards still doing it? Do you also think this place is her daughter's seat for these 2 lunatics? Yeah, you too, get him out of here. If Lisa found out, you're both doomed. Go away now, you guys really stink in here.
I'm so sorry, you two must now invite you out. Why? This seat was originally arranged by my daughter, I'm just leaving. I want to listen to my daughter.
Yes, what's the matter? I have to wait for my daughter to come. Two stinky beggars. The mouth is still quite hard. Give me a clap. Stop. Yao yao.
Parents, you sit here first, leave it to me.
You brought these two stinky beggars.
Please keep your mouth clean for me.
I, Suchin, have always spoken like this. What's going on? Let me tell you a few more times.
You are Suchin. You wrote that financial paper online.
I believe you know me. I see you still have a little difficulty. Then you should know how to do it.
So what do you think I should do?
It's very simple to bring these two stinky beggars. Kneel and kowtow to me together. Then get out of here.
I knew you were such a thing. You shouldn't have let that finance paper of yours in the first place appear on the forum.
What a joke. It sounds like that paper, you let him appear in the financial forum.
Certainly. Otherwise, why do you think there will be so much attention?
Bullshit, my paper gets attention. It's because I got personal advice from Miss Lisa. What are you? Dare to point fingers at me here. Mr. Sue, don't talk nonsense with them. Just kick people like this out. So as not to offend Miss Lee later, that's true. Security took this crazy woman, and these two stinky beggars will be thrown out for me together.
Stop. I'll see who dares to do it. That's a new generation of financial champion Lin Pei.
Right, it is said that he was the first to get Lisa's finger, point financial leader, and directly let the obscure Lin family become a new rich family in Jiangxing in one fell swoop.
Miss Sue.
I understand you came just in time. I don't know where this woman came from. With these two stinky beggars, I was just about to kick them out, so as not to contaminate the things here. Lin Bei, are you crazy? How dare you hit me?
It's easy to hit you. I now order you to apologize to the two elderly people immediately.
Mr. Lin, are you mistaken? This is our Suchin. Why should the president apologize to two stinky beggars?
You shut up. Is it your turn to talk here? Get out.
Lin Bei, are you crazy? For this, the wild woman who came out of nowhere, and these two stinky beggars, how dare you do this to me?
Wild woman, you are really blind. Do you know who this is?
I don't care who he is. Just a stinky beggar, and they must apologize to me today, otherwise I'm not done with you.
What a stupid woman. If you keep talking, don't blame my Lin family for being rude to you.
What a Lin family, Lin Bei. Do you really think your Lin family has become Jiangxing's new rich? Can you call the wind and call the rain? Jiangxing is the final say of the four major families.
The Lin family is indeed not a big four family, but against you, more than enough. You Mr. Lin. What a big breath. Do it for me, Zhou family.
Father, you have to make the decision for me.
I know.
Godfather. Unexpectedly, Suchin turned out to be the goddaughter of the Zhou family head. Although the Lin family is big, but the Zhou family is second only to the four major families. I think the Lin family has kicked the dry board this time.
Mr. Lin, what just happened can give me a reasonable explanation. Patriarch Zhou, what explanation do I need to give? Still pretending to be confused with me, you hit my goddaughter. Is that it? Hit her because she was disrespectful to two old people. You make a mistake, you get punished. I'm not interested in what you have to say, even if he is wrong. It's up to me to teach the lesson. What are you? I now order you to kneel and apologize to my goddaughter. Patriarch Zhou, I think you are also famous in the financial industry. Hopeful old man. How could he be such a blind person? Do you know who she offended? I don't care who she is. I only know who bullied my people, who told her to pay the price. Family Master Zhou, I am helping you. I suggest you think thrice before acting. It's not your turn to teach me what to do. For the sake of your cooperation with me, give you a chance. Kneel down and kowtow 3 times to my goddaughter. It's over.
Godfather, this matter can't be so sad. He just hit my godfather, you see.
Godfather knows. Godfather will definitely get this justice for you.
Thank you, Godfather. Lin Bei. Why don't you kneel down for me?
Excuse me. I, Lin Bei, was born with hard knees. Kneel down, parents. Other than that, I don't even know what the cabinet says.
Godfather, you are magnanimous. But some people. I don't accept your favor at all. He doesn't give you face.
Lin Bei seems, you are determined to go against my Zhou family today. Family Master Zhou, I'm not trying to oppose you. I'm helping you. Ha 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 ha, you have a big breath. How dare you talk to me like that, don't you know? What will be the consequences of offending our Zhou family? What consequences I don't know. I only know, if Patriarch Zhou doesn't stop at the precipice, the consequences will be unbearable for your entire Zhou family, okay? Very good, there is a way in heaven, you don't go. Hell has no door, you break through. Today I will let you know how many eyes Prince Ma has, everyone. I, Zhou Zhilong, now announce, completely break with the Lin family from now on. Who will dare to cooperate with the Lin family in the future? Who would dare to cooperate with the Lin family in the future? The enemy of my Zhou family. Zhou Zhilong, are you really going to do it for this woman? Break with our Lin family? Exactly. And not only that, I will also sanction your Lin family. I also let the world see what will happen if you offend our Zhou family. Immediately impose financial sanctions on the Lin family. I want to see the Lin family flaw in 10 minutes. Zhu Zhilong, what are you doing? What are you looking at? You'll find out later. Ha 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 ha.
The Lin stock began to decline. Really? It won't take him 10 minutes for that falling speed, right? 0 votes in 5 minutes and it's over.
I didn't expect the financial resources of the Zhou family so strong. I'm afraid it's almost the same as the 4 major families. Zhou Zhenluan is crazy, just for such a small thing. Are you calling my Lin family bankrupt? I already gave you the money just now. You don't want it yourself.
Master Lin. I should call you Lin de Beggar now. Aren't you well connected? What if the owner and their Lin family are drivers?
The current Lin family is a drowning dog. Why don't you hit him? That's merciful. Who dares to help him? Hey, he just helped the old man out of kindness. I didn't expect it to end like this.
Master Lin, didn't you just stop? So now you know. You are really crazy. I'd like to see what tricks you can pull today. With my godfather, I'll see who dares to help you.
Who said no one helped?
What are you? Pretending to look pretty good. Keep your mouth clean for me.
Godfather was the one who took these 2 old beggars with him just now, to enter the venue. I was about to kick them out. As a result, Lin Bei appeared to protect this woman, and he hit me. Godfather, you must make the decision for me.
Oh, so you're the culprit today. I'm in such a hurry to stand up because I'm afraid I'll die too soon.
It shouldn't be me who is in a hurry, it's you. It seems today, I am in time. It's time to clean up your financial mess.
Are you crazy? I just relied on Lin Bei to support you. I didn't care about you. Now your backer has fallen. The entire Lin family collapsed. What are you still dreaming about here?
Wow. Still looks like a beauty. That being the case, then I'll give you a chance. Call me Godfather. In the future, be my operator honestly. I'll let you go today.
It's not impossible to be my godfather. Just see if you can handle it.
Ha ha ha. In addition to having money, I, Zhou Zhilong, have strong tolerance. I can handle any position. Ha 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 ha.
But you're tired of living.
Forget it, since the head of the Zhou family is so confident, then we might as well play with him. Let's see how strong his tolerance is.
Understand. The old thing will let you jump a little longer. I'll let you know when the time comes. What is the tolerance?
Suishio even put it on for him. Why don't you go to the movies with your acting skills? Not surprising. Some people, it's the frog in the well. Do whatever you want with a little money. Little do they know how high the sky is and how thick the earth is.
Well said. How high is the sky and how thick is it? I really want to measure it today.
Did I hear it right? Someone wants to measure the sky and the thickness of the earth. Which mental hospital is this a severe patient who escaped from?
Ha ha ha, this hard-earned money, it's about to go to waste. See how beautiful you are, why don't you come and be my little bitch tomorrow? Hey, Mr. Gao, that's where you're wrong. Such a beautiful little bitch, it must be from our Chongqing group. Ha ha ha, I think it's better to share it with everyone. One person takes turns one day. Ha ha ha. Presumptuous, how dare you, did you know she?
It doesn't matter. Just let them jump around for a while. How happy it is to jump now. How miserable will you cry then?
What a shame. I'll have to take a good look later. Who will cry more miserably later?
3 minutes have passed. I'll give you another 7 minutes to join in, I do hope. You guys can really mess with outpoint stuff. If you can't even turn over a rotten flower. That's not a good idea.
Since the head of the Zhou family is so anxious, then I don't think I have to wait long. I suggest you refresh the page now. Guaranteed to make you addicted.
Are you still pretending? Then I'll listen to you. Refresh it. Look at what the Lynn family has become like now.
How did that happen?
Is the Lynn family alive? What? What?
Ah, what's going on? That's impossible. Family Master Zhu, you must save us. I put all the money of Chongqing Group, it's all invested. Ah, that's right. And our Great Wall capital, they all threw money into the Zhou family head. You must save us.
Yes, Master Zhou, if you don't save us again, we're all done.
Is the Zhou family head satisfied with this result?
Who the hell are you? So easy, broke through the financial defense line of our Zhou family.
Don't be surprised. Just your 3 melons and 2 dates are still called the financial defense line. In my opinion, it is just a tofu residue defense line. Okay.
Today is my weekend. People underestimate you, but don't be too happy. Let our Zhou family give you a good lesson today. Pass my order. Immediately transfer all the storage funds of the Zhou family. Do your best to be ethereal.
Oh my god, did I hear it right? Total storage fee. This is the rhythm of earthquakes in the entire financial world. Godfather, isn't this a bit too exaggerated? Use all the dirty money of the Zhou family, in case anything goes wrong, it's fine.
I have my own measure. Except for the 4 major families. It's been a long time. Dare to provoke our Zhou family like this. Today I will be shocked by thunder. Later, I'm afraid more and more people will underestimate our Zhou family. Haha, the Zhou family is indeed a downhill tiger in the financial world. If you don't go out, you have already. One shot is the shame of wind and thunder. How do I admire? It's just a pity for some people, who is not good to provoke, have to provoke the Zhou family. Arrogance comes at a price. It's intentional. Why are you laughing? Not like some people. The brain is actually full of tofu residue. Just a little pediatric trick. He actually ticked off all the storage money. It seems, Patriarch Zhou is not as powerful as the rumors say. I don't even have the strength, it seems that sailing is a matter of time. Don't be alarmist, I don't believe it. Use all the remnant swords of our Zhou family. It can't even kill a small Lin family. What the Zhou family head said is extremely true. With the financial resources of the Zhou family, my Lin family is naturally unable to withstand it. But I suggest you better find out, who is your opponent now? Mr. Lin, don't bluff. Do you know all the storage cores of the Zhou family? Does it mean anything? That's the god of wealth coming, and he has to pop out 2 front teeth. I'm not interested in whether the front teeth of the god of wealth will collapse or not. I'm only interested now. You'd better look at the data before you speak. Pretending. I'm afraid you won't fail. Just cut. All the storage money of the Zhou family has been smashed down. I don't believe what else can be found. What's your trouble? It's over. It's all over. Ah, that's impossible. Miss, look what's going on.
People's shares are still rising. And the growth rate is at least 10 times faster than before.
What? That's not possible. That's not going to happen. That can't be true. You. What means did you use? If you don't say, don't blame me for being rude.
Means Zhou family head, you take yourself too seriously. A mere Zhou family, it's not even an ant. Is there any other means to deal with you?
Patriarch Zhou, I have told you the truth before. You brought it all on yourself. Okay. Today is my Zhou. Someone underestimated you. I admit defeat this time. But, do you really think that with your little tricks? Can you do whatever you want?
What more do you want? If you want to play, I will play with you to the end.
Okay. This is who you forced me to come. Zhou Zhilong, what do you mean? What do you mean? My meaning is very simple. I just wanted to let you know. Our Zhou family. It's not something you ants can afford to provoke. Zhou Zhilong, I warn you, don't mess around. This is the scene of a global financial summit.
Dad, don't make things worse.
I, Zhou Zhilong, have been in the mall for half my life. What kind of world I have never seen, what bullshit financial corruption. Today, I have the final say here. Slow down, Zhou Zhilong, I see you are blind. Do you know who you are surrounded by? I don't care who she is. None of you can escape today. Dare to push me again. I will kill you, you lunatic, don't you know? This is Miss Lisa. Are you going to do something to Miss Lisa?
What? She's Miss Lisa. This is impossible. Lin Gongzi's words can't be said casually.
Do you know, what are the consequences of impersonating Miss Lisa? Pretend it's this time, don't you understand? Except for Miss Lisa, does anyone here have that ability? Can your Zhou family go bankrupt in such a short time? You are really Miss Lisa.
Open up your ghosts and show me clearly.
This is a face token. Only the president of the Golden Shield Tailor has this token. It turned out that she was really Miss Lisa.
God, she turned out to be the legendary Miss Lisa. Miss Lisa is here. Who dares to make trouble? Miss Lisher, I was wrong. I don't know Tarzan. Please raise your hand. Miss Lisher. Spare me once.
Miss Lisher, I know wrong. Please forgive me.
Zhou Zhilong, as the head of the Zhou family. But right and wrong, bully, so good, it's really a loss of style, but it's in your Zhou family. For the sake of making a lot of contributions to the financial community, I will spare your Zhou family this time, but you are no longer worthy to sit in the position of the head of the Zhou family.
Thank you, Miss Lisher, for your kindness. I will resign as head of the family later.
As for you, Su Ziqing, I just read your paper online. For the sake of some talent, I just gave you 1 or 2 pointers online, but you are fine, with my flag, bullying people everywhere. I declare that from now on you will be permanently famous in the financial world.
I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Please forgive me again. If you leave the financial world, I have nothing.
I have given you many opportunities, but you don't know how to cherish it yourself. The financial world has no room for you.
Miss Lisa, I really know I was wrong. Give me a break this time.
Shit, Miss Lisa, she's a country girl. Don't be deceived by her. Mr. Zhou, you have all been deceived by her. She can't be Miss Lisa at all. Mr. Zhou, you have all been deceived by her. She can't be Miss Lisa at all. What does Wu Jianhua mean? Mr. Zhou, you were deceived by her. Suchin. I didn't expect you to be so brave. Even Miss Lisa dares to impersonate.
What? Come out and rob.
Don't be deceived by her. This woman is not Miss Lisa at all. Her true identity, it's from Longlin Village, a village girl. She is a village girl. 5 years ago, their family couldn't even afford the tuition fees. How could such a person be Miss Lisa? Presumptuous, what are you? Dare to talk nonsense here. This is Miss Lisa. If false, replace it.
What the hell is going on here? Mr. Lin, you can't joke about it, can you?
Ladies and gentlemen, I can attest to this. This woman, her name is Suchin. It's my niece.
That's right, these two old guys back then. But going door to door, kneeling down and borrowing money, back then, everyone in Longlin Village could testify. But she is now. Take it easy everyone, let me finish. This Su Qingyao went abroad to do a meat business for a few years, come back with a little money. Just be arrogant, defiant, and now you're impersonating Miss Lisa.
Nonsense. Yao is not what you said.
Yeah, you can kick us out, but you can't slander my Yao.
Slander row. Suchin, please tell everyone yourself. 5 years ago, your family couldn't even eat. Your parents go from house to house in the village to borrow money. Is it true? It took half a day. It's a fake. That really scared me to death. I really thought it was the green boy.
Okay, you little bitch, how dare you pretend to be the green boy? I want to see how you end up today.
Lin Gongzi really can't imagine. How could you collude with a female liar? Travel together. What happened today? But it's not as simple as kneeling and apologizing. Our Zhou family must make your Lin family pay the price.
Lynn Family leader, don't talk nonsense with this kind of person. Just tie her up, leave it to Miss Lisa.
See who dares to move.
I know your bodyguard is very good at fighting. Just don't forget what this place is. Even if Tianwang Lao Tzu comes today, can't save you. Let's go together. Wait a minute. I see you have eaten the gall of an ambitious leopard. Miss Lisa is missing a hair today. You're all going to die.
Mr. Lin doesn't know that you are stubborn, still really confused. This woman has just admitted it herself. She is a village girl without a doubt.
Whoever told you that the village girl can't be Miss Lisa? Besides, does what happened 5 years ago represent today?
Mr. Lin, what you said is wrong. Miss Lisa is a woman of gold, although not a royal aristocrat, at least a wealthy daughter. The village girl turned into a phoenix, only in fairy tales, I'm afraid.
Lin Bei, if you're just blinded by this female liar, now I can still give you a chance, but if you are obsessed, then don't blame me. You're welcome. I still say that. Who wants to touch Miss Lisa today? You have to step over Lin Bei's body first. Since you are seeking death, then I will fulfill you. Well, since you're courting death, then I will fulfill you. Someone take down the ghost for me.
And so forth. Yao Yao, why don't we go? We can't afford to offend these people.
Yes, Yao Yao, we don't attend any financial summits. Huh? I want to run outside the door, but there are hundreds of armed disaster guards. You disturb the president. No one wants to leave.
Do you think this is playing house? Your daughter got into such trouble. You can go if you want.
Suchin Yao's affairs today, you're not alone. All the people involved in this, including your parents, and the matchmaker, it's all connected.
You two old things just made me kneel and apologize. I feel sick thinking about it now. I order you. Kneel and kowtow to me now, until 100 hits.
Mom and Dad, don't worry. It's all right. Leave it to me here.
Su Qingyang, how dare you hit me?
Su Ziqing, listen to me. I swore an oath. No one will be allowed in the future insult my parents.
Sun Qinyao, you hit me again. I'll kill you.
You little bitch, I think you are tired of living. Dare to do it again. I'll notify the guards outside. If you alarm them, the nature is different.
Is that so? Then let them not come in and be severely punished.
Miss Lisa is powerful. Without Miss Lisa's permission, no one is allowed to step into the venue for half a step.
Ha ha ha. Suchin, I really admire you. Things have come to this point. Not only is your face not red and your heart is not beating, can continue to play. Not easy, really not easy.
Courage. It's just a pity, no matter how good the play is. It's just fake after all. Dying is useless. It's better to admit your mistake honestly, and suffer less. I think you are too involved in the play. You really think of yourself as Miss Lisa. Okay, since you're in such a hurry to die, then I will fulfill you. Captain Fong, I am Zhou Zhilong. There was a disturbance at the venue. Serious threat to the safety of the venue and the train lady. Please come in immediately to maintain order. You asked for this. Within 10 seconds, you will know what true strength is.
Ten seconds have passed. Why hasn't the Zhou family head moved yet?
How come? It shouldn't be. The personality guard reaction time should be 5 seconds. Why is there no movement at all? Captain Chow, why haven't you come in yet? Why wait for Miss Lisa's order? But someone here is seriously threatening Miss Lisa's safety. If you don't come in here again, please.
Patriarch Zhou, don't bother. Didn't you hear what I was saying on the phone?
Is it really Miss Lisa? No way. It's just a coincidence.
Since the outdoors are not coming, it's better if we do it ourselves. I can't believe there are so many of us. They can't fight a few ants, and Miss Lisa knows we're doing it. I think Miss Lisa will definitely praise us. That's good. Well, everyone here, it is their duty to protect Miss Lisa's safety. Let's take these guys down together. That's the escape of life. What are you still doing?
Wait a minute. Is there any misunderstanding here? What the hell is going on with Yao Yao?
My daughter, so what's up? You say it now. It's a big deal. Dad also carries it with you.
Mom and Dad, just sit here. Your daughter won't let you down.
Daughter, Mom believes in you. Mom's not going anywhere today. I'm right here with you, even if the sky falls, we're a family, all together. Yo, I'm really going to play a bitter play. I have to say, you two old people are really good at acting. I was so moved that I almost wanted to cry.
Ha 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 ha. Zhang Huaying Suchangue. The facts are out there. Don't you two still want to believe? It seems that I was right last time in the ancestral hall. The money your baby girl earns, it's from doing the meat business abroad. Shut up. You are not allowed to say that about my daughter.
What are you yelling for? Did you know, just because of your baby girl, you two old things today, gotta suffer here. Maybe even my life will be on the line here.
I can show you the way. You are now announcing on the spot to draw a line with Suchin Yao, break blood ties, and admitted the fact that she sold her meat business abroad. Maybe Miss Lisa will spare you too. Shut up. Last time in the ancestral hall, because of the gossip, I've already misunderstood my daughter once, now I will never, far from believing the gossip. I only trust my daughter.
Today, whatever you say, I am on my daughter's side. If you embarrass my daughter, just step on my old bones.
Mom and Dad.
Don't be afraid, Yao Yao. Listen to big things, parents will bear it for you.
Mom believes in you, no matter what the outcome is, you are the best person in Mom's heart.
I can have parents like you. Is my greatest blessing.
Humph, I'm dying, still chirping here. I'll see how you cry later.
Mom and Dad, take a good rest. I swore an oath. After I come back today, I will never allow anyone to bully you. Just watch. How is the daughter one by one? Make those who bully you pay the price.
Uncle, Auntie, put your heart in your stomach. A swarm of ants wants to deal with us. You are not qualified.
This is how your 4 major families operate. Arrive at the venue within 5 minutes.
Waited so long, why hasn't Miss Lisa come yet? This meeting is about to start, right? How come? Miss Lisa already said it had arrived. Why haven't you seen anyone yet?
This is how your 4 major families operate. Arrive at the venue within 5 minutes. Otherwise, don't hold today's financial meeting.
Go quickly, Miss Lisa has arrived at the venue.
Humph, it's all now, still playing here. Suchin Yao, you are so capable of acting, why not become an actor?
I think they're just trying to buy time. Everybody stop staring. Let's go together. How come? Report to the Zhou family. There are a lot of cars coming outside. And what about helicopters? What's going on here? 4 DJI masters arrive. I have met the 4 patriarchs.
From the 4 major families, it just so happens that someone here is impersonating Miss Lisa, and make a fuss. The venue also invited the 4 major families to crack down on drugs.
Exactly. Not only did they ruin Miss Lisa's reputation, and it also seriously threatened the safety of Miss Lisa. Never forgive someone. Take her down for me, yeah.
Suchin Yang, aren't you pretty good at fighting? Keep working. I don't believe you can walk out of this alive today. Hey, what are you doing? Wrong guy, let go of me.
Dare to ask the family of guards, you are. How did I meet Miss Lisa? I've been waiting to see Miss Lisa.
I asked you to host the summit. Is this how you work for me?
Miss Lisa, this time it's my serious dereliction of duty. We are willing to accept any punishment. Please also ask Miss Lisa to confess.
Well, it's not your fault. Let me spare you once. Get up first.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. These people are blind. Startled Miss Lisa. How to deal with it, it's all up to Miss Lisa. Master Xiao, you must not be deceived by her. She's just a village girl, 5 years ago. They didn't even have food. How could it be Miss Lisa? Shut up. You keep talking about Miss Lisa, but I know nothing about Miss Lisa's past.
The reason why Miss Lisa has been able to, you can achieve the position of CEO of Golden Shield Kaiten all the way, in addition to her exceptional talent, a large part of the reason, it's his share of facing fate, unyielding spirit.
5 years ago, Miss Lisa really couldn't even get enough to eat, but she didn't give in to fate, but by her own efforts. Step by step from the sparrow in the mountain to the phoenix nirvana. This is what makes Miss Lisa truly admirable.
Miss Lisa has been single-handedly smashed the economic encirclement of the Western Consortium against us. It has gained a country. The reward is our pride. Now he has put this summit in our Jiangchen. It's him who drinks water and thinks of the source. Remember the land where he was born. It is the glory of our entire Jiangchen.
You're an obscure thing. Dare to question Miss Lisa. If we hadn't arrived in time today, I'm afraid Miss Lisa is going to be her Zhou Zilong. How dare you? Zhou Zilong, you are so brave. Ah. Miss Lisa, I really didn't know you were Miss Lisa. Just now, he even ruthlessly reported the crime. Please give me another chance. Finally, I am willing to die for you.
Enough. If you're wrong, you've already said it once. What happened to me just now, I can leave you alone for the time being. But it can be seen from this, you are a black and white, a person of bad character.
I was wrong, I was really wrong. Please forgive me. Please forgive me.
If I let you go now, I don't know how many people will suffer because of you in the future. Now I announce the permanent removal of the Zhou family. Drag me out.
I was wrong. Please forgive me. Miss Lisa, Miss Lisa, Miss Lisa. Oops, Miss Lisa.
Now it's your turn.
Aunt Yao Yao was wrong. If your aunt knew you were Miss Lisa, give me 10,000 courage. I wouldn't dare to treat you like that.
Uncle Yao Yao knew he was wrong. Uncle was also confused for a while. For the sake of everyone being relatives, you must not have the same knowledge as your uncle. Even if you really know it's wrong.
Shut up. The word loved one comes out of your mouth. It just makes me sick. When my parents were in the hospital, why don't you mention the word relatives? My mother used to raise money for my tuition. When I kneel before you, what did you do to her? I used to read at the entrance of the village. I'm going to give you a chance, but you don't know how to cherish it yourself. But it got worse. I will not allow you to drag me.
Yao Yao, please give me another chance. I really know I was wrong.
Yao 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 sister. Say something nice to Yao Yao for me. I'm your brother. Suchin Yao, you can't treat me like this. I'm your uncle. I'm your uncle.
Ah Yao Yao, Yao Yao.
I'm your uncle.
Yao Yao.
Miss you. I was wrong. I was wrong. I laugh with you. Is it Zhao Huajie and ruthless for no reason? Miss you. I was wrong. Give me a break.
I still say that. The opportunity has been given to you once at the entrance of the village. Since you don't know how to cherish it yourself, then don't blame me. Take it away. Take it away.
Go go go. I was wrong to ask. Leave too.
Please, Su Ziqing is here for you.
Give up. Get down on your knees.
Something you know. You need to bear it yourself. I already knelt once just now. I won't kneel this time. I admit it. Go ahead.
How dare you? How dare you contradict Miss Lisa? Come, drag her out for me.
Su Ziqing, you would have been a valuable financial genius, should have had a great future. But you lose because of your character. Life has no character. No matter how big the ability is, it is useless.
Thank you Miss Lisa for the compliment, but that's it. I have nothing to say.
You can't get involved in the financial world in the future. Take it away.
Wait a minute, Miss Lisa. Miss Lisa, I implore you to let Su Ziqing go. She is a rare genius in our financial world. We need people like this in the financial world.
Is this crazy? Beg for mercy for Su Ziqing at this time. Isn't that the same as not giving Miss Lisa face? Ning Gongzi is smart, not long.
Lin Bei. Do you know what you are doing? Quit now. Miss Li Xiao. Lin Gongzi has both political integrity and ability and is open-minded, has been dedicated to philanthropy. It has always been the same life, the best life swallow. Today, he also said the wrong thing in a moment of confusion. Please don't argue with him, Miss Li.
Miss Beeswax. Patriarch Xiao is right. Now among the younger generation, a young man with both political integrity and ability like Mr. Ling, very few indeed. And please forgive him, Miss Lisa.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not protecting Su Ziqing. It is indeed because of his talent that it is worth it. So anyway, I have to say something for her. Presumptuous. Shut up.
You know you are begging for mercy for Su Ziqing at this time. Does it mean anything?
Yes. Means I could also be kicked out of the financial world.
Now that you know, how dare you stand up?
Miss Lisa. I know Su Ziqing is in your name, arrogant and domineering outside. Bad, she deserved it today. But I know the real Su Ziqing is not like this. She has been unknown all these years. Donated a lot to Hope Primary School, sponsored a lot of poor students. That's it. I'd rather admire it, and this. She did it to get a good reputation, win people's attention. However, seeking dominance, of course not. Su Ziqing is very low-key when doing these things. Few people even know he did these things, so if it's for fame, she doesn't have to.
Is everything he said true?
I admit I spilled countless dogs, also made a lot of mistakes, but I did it. Because I am also a child from the countryside. I know how hard it is for the kids there. I just want to do my little bit to help them, but I didn't intend to put these things as a bargaining chip for me to start seedlings, as it should be. I, Su Ziqing, forget it.
If I were given another chance, will you reform?
If you say yes, I don't think anyone believes you either.
What if I say I believe it?
Miss Ingzi.
Start today. Come with me. I hope to see a different Suchin.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. Start today. I will definitely regret it. I will never betray your trust.
Okay, get up. You are a valuable financial genius. I hope you use your talents, make more contributions to this society. From now on, remember that great ability is not for bullying others, but to help more in need.
Miss Lisa. Start today. I just found out why you are so respected. Great ability. Not to be high, but to help more people. This sentence is really enlightening. My first few decades were really in vain. Yes, you don't understand such a simple truth. I'm so ashamed.
Just received the message. A major disaster in the southern region. Tens of millions of people have been displaced.
How could this be? It seems that you women should do something. I implored Miss Lisa to establish a foundation. We are willing to make an outpoint contribution to the disaster area.
Okay. I am announcing the establishment of a charitable foundation with immediate effect. We're living in a good time. Society has made us so-called rich. It's time for us to give back.
As long as we are always in awe, be righteous and kind, the world will be a better place.
Everyone listens.
I have chanting, Miss Lisa orders.
Leave now. Do all we can to help with disaster relief.
Yes.
Departure broadcast on this station. Large-scale floods occurred in the southern region of our country. Millions have been displaced. After a disaster, people from all walks of life have responded. Donate materials.
With everyone's efforts.
All the disaster victims have been properly resettled. The disaster has been further contained. This station will continue to pay attention in the future.